Welcome to the slop farm. Enjoy the video.
You start immediately by laying out only what you need so nothing contaminates the pour. Put on nitrile gloves and a respirator rated for organic vapors. You will be close to fumes. Measure resin and hardener in a clean graduated cup at the kit's specified ratio, typically 1 or 2. 1. Accuracy matters to cure. Once measured, pour hardener into resin. This reduces trapped air. Mix with a flat stir stick, scraping sides and bottom for a full 2-3 minutes to ensure. Once you have a homogeneous mix, you decide color and effect. Add pigments a little at a time. Mica gives shimmer, alcohol inks give fluidity. Stir gently so you do not reintroduce bubbles. Pour test amounts into a small cup to confirm hue and opacity before committing to your piece. When ready, pour slowly from low height to control flow, then use a stick to direct resin. Make sure to torch the surface quickly and evenly to pop surface bubbles. Move on before the resin starts to gel. You finish by protecting the pour during cure. Place a dust box or cardboard tent to stop debris landing on the surface. Keep the piece level and at recommended temperature. Fluctuations can cause fisheyes or uneven cure. After full cure, demold and sand edges progressively, then polish. If the surface remains tacky, it usually means incomplete mixing or incorrect ratio. Redo by mixing a small batch correctly and apply a thin flood coat. If contamination occurred, sand out the spot before recoating.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.